What's up, guys? I know I never say this, but that is about to change. Did you know that studies show that by the time you hit that subscribe button, 40 million children will die. So be sure to hit that button and only hit it once. Don't hit it twice because I think that makes you unsubscribe. So anyway, are you ready for a brand new, fresh new video?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready for a fun new video?
Yeah.
The heck? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Who said that?
No, wait.
Is that
You
good?
can say that works. I look a lot shorter than you.
Just because you're a little farther away. The camera's angled like. What if I did like?
Oh, wow.
that
I think
better?
because then the natural light's like, now we're not so heavily backlit.
Yes, and it reflects off our skin in a nice way.
In an angelic way.
Yeah. Jaden, have you seen the new Snow White trailer?
I haven't seen any of the new Disney movie trailers.
Oh, really? You've heard of all the like Disney remakes that have been coming out in the past
I
few
heard
years.
The Lion King was bad.
Yeah, The Lion King was okay,
Okay.
but obviously not as good as the original.
Yeah.
I think the only good live action remakes that I've seen have been the 101 Dalmatians one that they made in the 90s. That was the very first one that they made. And then Jungle Book I liked. I don't know. I liked it. Did you?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. It's not as good as the original, but whatever.
Okay.
Today we're going to react to the new Snow White and the Seven. This was number one on trending until the Minecraft movie trailer came out.
Oh, wait, you can record on Snipping Tool?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I never updated to Windows 11, so I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, well, welcome to the future. Okay. So, oh man, Critical Drinkers already made a video about it.
Cool.
Are you ready to watch this?
I'm ready.
Okay, I already seen this. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I watched it before you. And I scrolled down the comments. When it says Disney invites you, one of the comments says, and I respectfully
What
decline.
are the recommended? Gordon Ramsay? Minecraft?
Let's watch that next. That looks interesting. Okay, this is some pretty good
It
CGI.
says Disney invite me, so I was about to say, like, can't wait for the Disney party, and I was like, that sounds a little too similar to Diddy Party.
When are we gonna see her face?
Hold on.
They are actual dwarfs.
They're tiny.
Yeah, do you remember, well, they're not. Which one is that? Is that
Is that one Snow White?
But do you remember those set photos that were released like a
Yeah.
while ago? Like, here, let me try to find them. The controversy behind this movie is so hilarious. Like, like so many. Look at this. There's one little guy
Yeah.
who is come back to me on that. And then the rest are average people. This guy's pretty tall, actually. I guess they did this. And they made them all like actual dwarves. So that's fun. Good on them.
They're like CGI
Yes.
dwarfs.
Yes, they like
They couldn't find enough
Yeah.
actual people with dwarfism.
yeah. No, okay, that's the thing. Have you heard of the controversy behind that?
Well, I know people with dwarfism have a hard time getting into the acting industry, so
Yeah.
when there are roles that require that, I think that's a little weird.
Yes,
to use
exactly.
CGI. Yeah.
Okay, so that's exactly why Peter Dinklage, that's his name. This guy here is the one who brought it up. He's like, I don't think little people should be mocked or whatever, so I'm the only one who's allowed to be a little person out of all the dwarves.
Is he still on there? Or
Yes.
is he CGI replaced?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be funny if he was the only one who's not CGI. So it's just all these guys and then just Dinklage right here.
So whistle while you work.
like this so far.
She's not white, but like, whatever.
Whatever.
That's the least of my concerns. I really don't care. I don't know about you.
I don't care.
I don't
She's
really-
hot, and that's all that I care about.
But the only reason we hate the actor in the first place is because did you hear about that controversy?
You told me a little bit about it.
Yes. She's basically really annoying.
Zegler? I hardly know her.
It's just so appealing and so special.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it
She
up again.
is Sandy Powell, and she knows what she's doing, and it's been amazing to work with her as well.
The reality is that the cartoon was made 85 years ago.
If you don't like the original, do you really deserve to play that character? Like, I know it's like a completely new movie and they're going to try to... They already did. They like rewrote everything. But like you don't have to be a you know what about it.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was she said that it was sexist that the prince came over and did his thing. From what I know, I think there's no prince in this movie
Ooh.
at all. I think they just like
Risky choice.
Yeah.
Actually, wasn't it in the original movie, there's like a really weird age gap? Because isn't Snow White
Yeah.
like 14?
something like
Maybe
that.
that's a good choice.
Yeah, basically that's how all these old fairy tales were. Just a little bit
Yeah.
creepy. What they could have done was just get a prince and just make him better, not just like
Yeah.
remove him entirely. There is a male co-star, I think, who's like her friend or something, but they're not going to be like a relationship. And that's fine, I guess. But like she said in an interview,
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
and it's like, really? That's so
narcissistic.
That's so mean to the guy. Like, imagine being that actor where you're
Yeah.
like, I'm so excited to be in this movie, and they just remove all your scenes. And then this lady is just like, it's Hollywood, baby. Like,
It's
really?
Hollywood, yeah.
Gal Gadot. Or I don't know how to pronounce it, but Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman. And she's the evil queen now. So I don't know how good of an actor she is, because I haven't seen Wonder Woman. And in Red Notice, she was okay.
Okay.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
Okay, yeah, this guy. I don't know who he is.
Okay.
I don't know who that actor is. I don't know who the character is. But she said they might cut out all of his scenes.
That's crazy.
According to the trailer, though, it looks like he has some part in it.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I guess we'll have to find out when we pay $25 to see it in theaters.
Oh, yeah.
This will make a lot of money. I guarantee Disney will be back up to normal after this comes
Are
out.
they on a decline right now, or is that just Marvel? I forget.
They're on a decline.
They're on it, like, financially. yeah.
Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, everything.
They're all running out of money.
Yes. Because they keep making these woke Hollywood disasters.
One thing I don't like is, last time I went to the movie theater, I looked at all the movies, and all of them end with a number.
Yes.
It's all a 2.
I know.
Or a 3.
It's like
Oh my
nothing is
God.
original. The last original movie I saw in theaters was, I think, Civil War from this year. So like, good job. That's not a sequel. But like A24 is just a really good indie studio.
Yeah.
So-
Are they indie?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
really?
actually the largest indie studio. So
Yeah.
pretty soon they're not going to be indie. Did you hear about the Lion King?
Yeah, Mufasa.
Mufasa, the Lion. Yeah.
I saw the trailer
Yeah.
in the movie theater for Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3, yeah. But you can't watch Deadpool 3 unless you've seen Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, X-Men Origins Wolverine, pretty much all the X-Men movies, all the Wolverine movies like Logan and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't see Deadpool 3, because I feel like I would have no idea what's going on.
I only watched the first 2 Deadpools and Logan, and I think I understood everything.
Oh, well, maybe I'll give it a watch. but-
They made some references to where I was like, I could tell that's referencing something that I don't get, but it didn't
yeah.
ruin the story.
Imagine having homework before you have to watch a movie. Like, I went to see Twisters. That was the most recent movie I've seen in the theater. My plan was I was gonna rewatch the original Twister to prepare myself. But then somebody told me that you don't need to have seen the first one to understand the second one. So I mean, that's cool. But then why is that part of the same IP? Like, is it a remake? Is it a sequel? Like, why not just make that its own original thing? Why does it have to be tacked on to this thing that we already know?
Yeah.
Well, I know why, because they need to make money, but I thought that was gonna be a scary monster or something. Phew.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, good thing it's just Snow White and that's it. What'd you think? Thoughts?
I'm not hyped. Probably not gonna see it.
Yeah?
Unless we made a sequel to this video.
Yeah. We make a reaction video in the theater, so we're just talking the whole time.
Really loud.
Pausing it. Yeah. Everyone's like, shut up!
I know there's more controversies in this one than the average Disney remake, but I don't think so far it looks worse than the Disney remake.
I think it's just a regular Disney remake,
Yeah.
The CGI looks okay.
Yeah, that's another thing in, like, movies just recently. Maybe I'm just getting older, but I'm like, man, CGI just does not look good.
Yeah. There's this really good Corridor Crew video called, I prove CGI is not bad, it's just rushed. So I'm gonna link that actually because it's a really good video. You should check it out. Basically, Corridor Crew, they're like a VFX team, like on YouTube. They make really cool VFX videos. They like did an experiment where they tried to make the same VFX shot with like different amounts of time. So like 5 minutes to do a shot, and then 5 hours to do a shot, and then 5 days to do a shot, and like seeing how the difference in quality is. Mm-hmm. So that's what I think is the main problem with Hollywood is they're just like, okay, do this now, get it done as quick as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, like the average movie takes like 2 years to be made.
Yeah.
We should up that time a little just because the expectations from like... Because like decades ago, we were still taking like 2 years to make a movie. But now movies are so much bigger scale.
Yeah.
And we're still only taking like 2 years on average.
Because decades ago, they just went out and filmed it, and then they just cut it together, and that took 2 years. Yeah. And now it's like they gotta film it, edit it, and then CGI over pretty much every single shot. They made a movie nobody's gonna pirate it. That's, I don't know how much of a good thing that is, but... Oh yeah, Lord Farquaad. Yeah, let's look at her hair for a second. Alright,
I kinda see it.
This is like a combination of like hat head and just like...
Yeah, this is like the average like teenage boy. Wait, wasn't the point of it is that like... I didn't watch Snow White, the original, but wasn't the point like she wanted to look like Snow White?
I think so. I don't know.
think that was the
Who's
point.
the fairest of them all? Does that mean like fair skin? Like she wants to be as white as Snow White? I wish I was a little bit whiter.
Well, no, I think it's like the evil girl's way hotter. IMO.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
I think that was the thing. She was like the ugly evil witch, and then she wanted her like youth and prettiness.
But she wasn't that ugly though in the animated one. This is what she looked like.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, she's all right. You know what I'm saying? This is the 14-year-old white kid that the prince saved at the end. By the way, it wasn't assault because he saved her life. If you had to do that,
it's like CPR.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly like CPR. Imagine somebody's like about to kiss you, and then you're like. You wake up and you're like, no thanks, I'd rather be dead. And then you just go back to being dead. Bless you. Snow White. Bless you. That was the best sneeze I've ever heard. In conclusion, really excited for this movie. And Disney needs to stop being so woke all the time. Yeah. Let's bring back whiter characters.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching How to Get Canceled in One Video.